All right, boys and girls, we're stepping away from vehicles today. We're actually going to talk about, which is an article that I was reading in Car Scoop, and it caught my attention, and I said I got to do a video on it because I'm a fan of motorcycles. By the title of the video, you know what I'm talking about. So Harley-Davidson has just released its most powerful yet most expensive bike ever, at least brand new. And that is the 2025 CVO Road Glide RR. Get this. The engine is a 2100 cc. That is insane. Let's get into it. So what is going on, boys and girls, and welcome back to another video. If you guys are rocking with the content, hit that thumbs up and the subscribe for your boy. Let's keep on rocking. Almost at 20,000 subscribers. So I was reading over this article and I figured, why not do today a video about motorcycle, especially now with this new Harley-Davidson that just dropped. I love bikes. I'm a fan of bikes. I would love to own at least a bopper. If that's how you say a bopper, one of these days. I love them. So when most people imagine that a race-bred motorcycle will exist, Harley-Davidson would be the least of the brands that comes to mind. Yet the American manufacturer is now competing alongside Indian in the King of Baggers Racing Series, where its hefty touring bikes are tearing up some of the best tracks across US. Now, the limited edition for this bike is 131 units. It's only limited to the US. Now, this bike costs as much as a brand new CL6, and we're gonna get into it. Now, let's look at this picture here. This looks amazing. I see lots of carbon fiber, which is one of the things that catches my eyes. I see nice graphics on the fuel tank. The carbon fiber goes all the way up to the seat. We're going to look at that better also and more in depth. We see the big engine air filter. Now, this engine is a 2100 cc to be exact. It's 2153, which is the 2.2 liter. That's actually, it actually has more displacement than a modern performance hatchbacks. Just imagine that. Now, it is a heavy bike. The bike does weigh 785 pounds, so you're going to need a lot of power to move that, and you're going to need some big brakes because Harley has decided to put Brembo brakes on the motorcycle. That is insane. So what is the horsepower? 153 horsepower, 150 pound of torque. Now, to make that in perspective, or to kind of compare that, the BMW M1000RR, which is their flagship sports bike, delivers only 83 feet-pound of torque. So this has more torque than the BMW 1000R, and that should tell you a lot. Now, Harley has fitted the bike with full titanium exhaust, the latest and greatest Brembo brakes, and when you put it with fluids and everything, the bike weighs 785 pounds. Now, there's no performance numbers yet, but we know for sure it's gonna make some good numbers. Now, it does have loads of carbon fiber. It's got a rocker Fosgate audio system, and if you're lucky to buy one of these motorcycles, you're gonna have to cough up a lot of money or take out a second mortgage on your house, or if you got some money to splurge. The bike comes in around $110,000. Take it in perspective, the BMW CL6 starts at $112. So you're not that far off when it comes to that. Now, look at this picture here. This is the back picture here of the seat. We still see more carbon fiber on the seat. We see it everywhere. The bike has been made amazing. This is the big engine right here, the 131RR with the 2100 cc. This is the front end. I call this the helmet front end with the headlight. Super nice graphics when it comes to the front. I love the graphics design. I love the eagle, which sets it off, which is, you know, it tells you right away it's a Harley. Big filter that we see on the engine. I love the instrument cluster, how it's digital and you're able to see everything. We see the big speakers. Like I said, it is a rocker, a Rockford Fosgate audio system, which is pretty cool. Now, even though it has got the carbon fiber, again, we go back to saying, and I repeat myself, it does not weigh, you know, it's not a lightweight bike. It does pack 785 in you know, that's 356 in kilograms. But listen, you're getting a powerful bike. 2100 cc, 153 horsepower, 150 feet-pound of torque. Again, with all the carbon fiber pieces it has, it's got great upgraded suspension, the Brembo brakes, it's got the carbon fiber parts everywhere. This is a picture here of it, like completely a full picture of it. I honestly really love the bike, but it is going to cost you $110,000. I'm not huge into information when it comes to searching motorcycles. Again, I do want to own one day. That's probably something that I'm going to have to dabble in a little bit more. But this one kind of caught my attention when I was reading the article, and I said, I got to do something with this because this vehicle, this motorcycle, is costing as much as a Corvette CL6. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. I'll read you on the next one. Short little fun video. I'll see you guys. I am out of here.